6 since I started Wegovy, so let's talk about it. As promised, I'm going to do weekly recaps no matter if I gain or if I lose, because at the end of the day, it's not about the scale. It's about rebuilding those healthy habits with eating, because I have a bad relationship with eating, so I'm working on that as I do this Wegovy journey. So last week I gained 0.6 pounds. This week I gained 1.6 pounds, but it's that time of the, you know what I mean. So I'm extending myself grace. I'm not going to be, stressed about the scale, because I used to have a bad relationship with the scale. And I promised myself this time, if I was going to get back on the scale, I have to extend myself grace and not let the scale be the end all, the be all. So this is why it's important. Anyone listening to me, take your measurements, okay? Even though the scale went up, I before could not, pull this jacket over and even try to attempt to button it, okay? So as I was going through my closet today, I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can put this on. And I can actually put it on. Do you know that made me feel good? Do you know I forgot about the scale? So if you are struggling, or if you're hit a point where, the scale is just not giving you what you want to see, focus on other things. Another update is I'm actually was on my second month of 0.25. I contacted my doctor and said, you know what, I'm ready to move up to 0.5. She kept me on 0.25 for a second month just so I can get adjusted to, the side effects, to see how my symptoms were going. And I've been completely fine except for a little bit of nausea. And that's really typically like the day after my shot, I have that. But everything else has been totally fine. So she told me when I was ready just to send her a message, and she was sending my prescription. So Fridays are my shot day. So I did do 0.5 yesterday. So far, so good. I feel fine. So this week I'm going to be intentional, because I didn't meal prep last week and I didn't really get that much sleep. So I'm going to focus on meal prepping tomorrow, first thing in the morning. And then I'm also going to make sure that I go to bed and I get some rest. I'm working on this project, and it's just like, it's due on May 24th, and I set my own deadline. So I'm driving myself crazy, but just extend yourself grace. Please, please, please. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take it one day at a time. Focus on those small, habits that you're working on. And so for me, I've been increasing my water. I've been making sure I got my protein in. I've been doing, being conscious of my thoughts and trying to build again the healthy relationship with food. So, this is the ending of my week 6. I don't have anything else to share, but, let me know what you're going to be intentional with this month. And I want to cheer you on. I want to root for you too. And so, yeah,